right, Shalom. I want to start off as always by giving all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Bacha HaKodash, the abundance unto the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. I want to send much love to the brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity. And I also want to send peace and blessings unto the believers of the hopeful elect. And in this morning's lesson, um, I pretty much wanted to do a response unto the video that the elder brother Pashai from the DMV camp did this morning. And the name of his lesson was called Give Not Thy Strength Unto Women. Okay. And if you get a chance, man, watch the video. Brothers were dropping some jewels in that video. But I just want to throw in my 2 cents on that topic, man. I have the book of First Ezra chapter 4 pulled up here concerning women. All right. And women, okay, women is something that you have to master as a man, pretty much, right? It's something that you have to be able to overcome because according to the scriptures, they are powerful. Okay, they are powerful, um, very sneaky and everything else, man. But it's something as a man, especially a man of the Lord, is something that you have to overcome and conquer, man. Because if not, eventually she'll get the best of you if you don't, overcome it, man. All right. So I wanted to read this account here that our forefather said about women, and I'll read a great portion of it. Probably not the whole thing, but I'll read a great portion of it, and Lord willing, it's edifying. Okay, so starting here in the book of First Ezra, chapter 4, and verse 13, right? It says, "Then the third, who had spoken of women and of the truth, this was Zerubbabel, began to speak. O ye men, it is not the great king, nor the multitude of men, neither is it wine that excelleth. Who is it then that ruleth them, or had the lordship over them? Are they not women? Women have borne the king and all the people that bear rule by sea and land. Even even of them came they, and they nourished them up that planted the vineyards from whence the wine cometh. These also make garments for men. These bring glory unto men. And without women cannot men be." Right, because you need a woman to reproduce. Okay, ain't nowhere around it, man. You need the woman for reproduction. Okay, she brings forth life. Okay, she brings forth your seed, she nourishes it and brings it forth. So they're important. Okay, it says, "Yea, and if men have gathered together gold and silver, or any other goodly thing, do they not love a woman, which is comely and favor and beauty? And letting all those things go, do they not gape, and even with open mouth fix their eyes fast on her? And have not all men more desire unto her than unto silver and gold, or any goodly thing whatsoever?" Right? You see a fine woman, okay? You you be looking at her. He said he said even with even with open mouth fix their eyes fast on her, right? Because she look good. So you looking at her. We we've all been there. When you see a fine woman, you be like, "Oh my goodness," right? This is how men are. You admire a beautiful woman, right? I know I do. Um, Reading on, it says, verse 20, "A man leaveth his own father that brought him up in his own country, and cleaveth unto his wife. He sticks not to spend his life with his wife, and and remember it neither father nor mother, or mother, nor country. By this also you must know that women have dominion over you. Do you not labor and toil and give and bring all to the woman? Right. Man accumulate wealth for the woman's sake. All right. I remember I was watching the a Fresh and Fit podcast, and it was going into that how pretty much that everything that they do is to impress the woman. Okay. And man is not afraid to admit this. All right. A man would tell you, yes, I'm getting all this money, and these resources to attract women. But now in today's time, okay, women, they'll swear up and down that they don't do nothing to attract a man. But yet they do everything to attract a man. As in putting on makeup, dressing a certain way, showing, skin, showing cleavage. It's all to attract a man. But they'll say, no, this is for me. You're a liar, okay? You're a damn liar. Men work, labor, toil, right, to attract women. And you women do the same thing to attract a man. You just do it in a different way, all right? But nevertheless, men do these things to attract women. It says, verse 23, yea, a man taketh a sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal and to sail upon the sea and upon rivers, and looketh upon a lion and goeth into the darkness. And when he had stolen, spoiled, and robbed, he bringeth it to his love. Right, man? Man face all kind of danger for that woman, bro. Okay? They will face all kinds of danger to obtain that wealth and those resources just for that woman's sake, bro. Putting their lives on the line, right? It says, wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father and mother. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sake. Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. Right, man? Men have lost their minds behind a woman. Okay? And I've gave the testimony before, I give it again. My uncle, man, he ran out of his wits for a woman. Right? I mean, he blew his brains out. Okay? I saw him dead. I didn't know he was dead. I thought he was asleep. But come to find out that, his brains, it was there on the bed. Blood everywhere, crazy, man. But he did it behind a woman. Ran him out of his wits, man. And he tried to unalive her, but she survived, right? She survived the gunshot to the head because he shot her 7 times. And she survived it. But he shot himself 1 time, and, he's in the spiritual realm now, okay? But men have truly, especially in these times, men have become servants for women's sake, okay? The simping is at an all-time high, right? I mean, oh my goodness, bro. The shit that some of you men do do and tolerate for a woman's sake is truly amazing, okay? You'll see, certain cases of a man, being treated like SHIT, right? By a woman. She's talking to him crazy.
Order received.
All kinds of things, But he'll sit there and take it because he loved that woman, so he don't want to lose her, man. And a lot of men are in that situation or have been in that situation, man. You so-called love this woman so much that you'll deal with her BS. She running all over you, man, talking to you any kind of way. Might be stepping out on you, but you still deal with it because you can't let her go. which reminds me of a song by a blues song by Sir Charles Jones called Just Can't Let Go. And in that song, Sir Charles Jones said that his friend came to him and told him that he followed his wife to the Travel Inn Hotel to meet another man. And also his friend said how he works, bring home his money, cook the food sometimes, right? Or take care of the kids. And she still treat him like that, man. But that's a woman for you. You can have all the things that a woman needs or that she wants, and she'll still cross you, man. Just look at Adam, okay? Adam is a perfect example. Adam had the world at his feet. Literally, like he had the world at his feet, man. Anything he wanted, he could have got it. Anything that she wanted, he could have got it for her. But she still crossed him, man. That's a woman for you, bro. That's why you got to take heed to the scriptures. As the elder brother of Peshah was saying, look, man, follow the scriptures, bro. You can't go wrong. Listen to the apostles. You can't go wrong, bro. They always giving these testimonies, man. Telling you how it's best for you, all right, just to get your own place. Deal with a woman, she have her own place. But if y'all move in together, ain't no wicked thing, right? But you will have trouble in the flesh, man. Guaranteed that you're going to have trouble in the flesh, But there are benefits to having a woman inside the house, that's cooking clean. She take care of certain things, you're there dealing with her. Hey, it's benefits to it. But you also got to deal with the other part, the nagging and whatever. Okay, but hey, man, men have truly erred for women's sake. A lot of men have. Okay, it says, verse 28. And now, do ye not believe me? Is not the king great in his power? Do not all regions fear to touch him? Yet did I see him and Apim, or Apimi, I guess what the name is, the king's concubine, the daughter of the admirable Bartuchus, sitting at the right hand of the king, and taking the crown from the king's head, and sitting it upon her own head. She also struck the king with her left hand. And yet, for all this, the king gaped and gazed upon her with open mouth. So she took the crown from the king's head. Then she slapped him in the face. And he didn't do nothing but look at her with an open mouth. In shock and amaze. This is the king, bro. But he was a damn simp. For that woman's sake, man. He was a simp, bro. Could no woman do King David like that? Or King Solomon, or any of the kings of Israel. Okay, back in the ancient world, man. You take the crown off the king's head, then you slap them in the face. You'll be in the spiritual realm. But this was a heathen king, and he was a damn simp. Because she supposed to have got dealt with, man. But since the man is a damn simp, things like that go on. Okay? The same shit you see today. You see some women just truly abusing men, slapping them up. I mean, all kind of shit, talking to them crazy, and niggas just sit there and take that shit. I don't see how you do it. It says, and yet for all this, the king gaped and gazed upon her with open mouth. If she laughed upon him, he laughed also. But if she took any displeasure at him, the king was fain to flatter that she might be reconciled to him again. So he started simping for her to get back in her good graces and favor, right? It says, O ye men, how can it be but women should be strong, seeing they do thus? Then the king and the princes looked one upon another. So he began to speak of the truth. So I'm gonna just stop right there. But the point being, man, is that women are strong. Okay, they have influence, they have power, they have something that every man desires to, to want. Okay, and they know that and use it to, use it to their advantage. All right, they use it to their advantage, man, as a weapon to have their way. Okay, you got to be a man of self-control and discipline, man. All right, because if not, they'll get you, man. That these women they would get your ass and have you through. All right, like I said, my uncle, man, shit, out of there, all behind that woman, man. And she was committing adultery on him. So I get it, but man, come on, man. I'm not about to like me personally. I'm not about to do any bodily harm to myself behind a damn woman. No, sir. But that usually happen, all right, when a man only deal with one woman and he's all into that one woman. And then, things go left with her. Now he ready to do some damn damage to himself or like harm himself or something, That's why you gotta get you more than one woman. I read about that shit. I advocate to have more than one woman. Because it take power from the so-called main one, right? As I was just saying, they use their body and sex as an advantage, right? Example, a woman get mad at you, she don't want to give you none, right? So-called. Well, if that's your only woman, then you out of there. And you gotta wait till she feel a certain way to give you something again, right? But if you have more than one woman, she can have an attitude. How the fuck she want to have an attitude? I'm going with the other woman. Now what? Power has been taken from you. And women love power, man. Okay? But you got to learn how to take the power from the woman and put the ball in your court, so to speak, man. Look, bro, that's how I play it. I'm not giving you no power over me. I'm sorry. No, sir. You will not have that power or control over me because I know what it do to a man. So I'm going to play the cards how I play it, right? Lawfully. Just so that I can maintain my sanity, man. But I'll close out here, man. Lord willing, was edifying. Once again, we'll give our praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Al Shai Bashim Chakodash, the one to the Apostle Elders Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the elect. Shalom.